Well, it's December at last, and Christmas is just around the corner. As if you need me to tell you about that, we'll get a day off with a bit of luck. And this issue of the magazine, the December issue of the Mover magazine, is to somewhat dominated by what happened in Las Vegas at the IAM and the PIAMA conferences. I'm just giving you an overview of some of the things that went on and my general sort of opinions of it. I've also got some interviews with some key people that I did while I was there that I hope you'd be interested in. The first one, for example, is an interview with Leonard de Jong and Anu Datani, who have taken over as the chair and vice chair of the YP group, the Young Professionals group of IAM. And I'm always interested, as anybody that's read the magazine for very long will know, in the younger generation and the thoughts that they have and the drive and the ambitions that they have. These two young people have plenty of all of that. And I'm sure you'll be interested to have a read about what they're saying. Also, IAM has a new chairman, who is John Burrows. He's from DeWitt in California. And I thought you'd be interested to know as well what he thinks about the organisation, about the direction of the organisation. Of course, both the board of the IAM board and the IAM staff work very closely together to direct what happens at IAM, and I just thought you'd be interested to know what he thinks. And also, I did an interview with Holly Rincon, which is Holly is from she's the president of LACMA, and again, I think it's important to know how the people that are running these organisations think about the industry and how they are planning for the future, both of their organisations, but of course it affects everybody in the industry too. I've also done my little report on the conference itself, just the overview. As I say, it's not going into depth. I will try to do some more stories a bit later on about some of the business sessions that took place, the ones that I was able to attend. But one thing I will say is that those business sessions were, for once, really well attended, which I'm delighted about. And well done to everybody for going, but also well done to the IAM team for convincing everybody that it's worthwhile attending those things, which I strongly believe it is and always have said so. There is our front page story is something that's a little bit different. It's something that I know is a bit edgy. I've called it "This Must Stop." It's an interview with Shai Rahat from Israel, from Sonigo in Israel, about what it's like trying to run a business over there right now. And we've also got comments as well from Erin Drenger from Israel as well, and to just to try to put some sort of colour on it. It's the mover is not a political animal, neither am I, frankly. But I do think it's important that if we are working in an international business, in a multicultural business, that we understand as much as we can about what's going on around the world and how it might affect the people there and how it might affect our businesses too. And that's why I've written the story. I'm very much aware, as I've said in the story, that it is one-sided. Of course it's one-sided because I was only able to speak to people that have from one side of the argument, if you like. But I did say in the story also that I would like very much to hear from anybody that has a different perspective on it. And indeed, if you do, after you've read the story, please do write to me. I want to try to give us as complete a picture as I possibly can, and I need you to help me do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading the magazine. That story, the Israel story, is sobering, but I hope it's worthwhile. I hope you think it is, and I'll see you next time.